So let's look at the subsequent part. To ensure that the cables do not meet, so you don't want them to meet, you want them to skew, right? So when it's meeting, is A is minus 22/5. But in order for it to be not meeting, means you can use any other A value. So A equals to -3 is being used. The engineer wish to connect each of the point P and Q to a point R and C. So I think I'm just going to draw a new diagram and see how this would work. So we have PQ, LC. Okay, great. So this is LC, PQ. Maybe I'll just draw it above here. Skew line. So this is O, and this is C. C would be I'm not sure what C. Set it LC. R equals to lambda 3 1 minus 2, and this is P, which is actually 1 2 minus 1, Q, which is actually just 5 7 -3, 5 7 -3. Okay, then the engineer wish to reduce the length of the cable required and believe in order to do this that the angle PQR should be 90. Show that this is not possible. So we wish to connect a point PQ to R on C. So there's an R here. I'm not sure what's my R. So they say that this could be 90. We do not know whether this is 90 or not, but you could show. Okay, so anyway, R is on OC, right? Then we're using -3. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna show that show is not possible. Need to show that. So PQ RP RQ is 90. It's not 90 degrees. Okay. So in other words, we need to show that this cannot be 90. Okay, so this diagram obviously is wrong, but we want to show that this could not be 90. In other words, we need to show that PR dot RQ QR cannot be 0. Okay, that's one way to do it. Yeah, you can just show that it's not equal to 0, the dot product not equal to 0. Can't be 0 in another way. Okay, so let's just see. So for some lambda equals a real value, I do not know what's the coordinate of OR. So I'm just going to use OR is the line equation lambda 3 1 minus 2, because R is on line LC, meaning to say it satisfies the line equation. Then now I've got PR, so I'm going to find PR first. PR will just be lambda 3 1 minus 2 minus 1 2 minus 1, which is actually 3 lambda minus 1 lambda minus 2 minus 2 lambda plus 1. Alright, then after which we have got QR. So QR will be R minus Q, which is actually, this is lambda. So this will just be 3 1 minus 2. But it doesn't matter which one you do, right? It could be RP dot with QR, it doesn't matter. So R, as long as you need to show that it can't be 0, because if it's 0, then yeah, then it will be 90 degrees. So lambda minus 5 minus 7 and minus 2 lambda plus 3. Okay, so this is how we do it. So what we can do is actually just find PR dot with QR, which is equals to 3 lambda minus 1 lambda minus 2 lambda plus 1 dot with 3 lambda minus 5 lambda minus 7 minus 2 lambda plus 3. Okay, before I proceed, let me check my working. So it's okay. So this part here, I'm just going to proceed to dot them. So 9 lambda square minus 15 minus 3, so minus 18 lambda plus 5. Add with lambda square minus 9 lambda plus 14 plus 4 lambda square minus 6 minus 2, so it's negative 8 lambda plus 3. So add all of them together. Basically I just dot them, right? So dot this, we'll get this, and this will be 14 lambda square minus 18. Okay, brain is too think too much. Plus 9 plus 8 is 35 lambda plus 19, so it's 22 plus 3. Okay, so we're going to complete the square, or we could use discriminant, it's easier. So discriminant, I'll just complete the square, I think it's easier also. So complete the square by taking this out. So 14 35 over 28 square plus 22. Alright, so this would be 14 multiplied with 35 over square negative 1 over 8. This is more than 0. Okay, so you just complete the square and you realize that this is actually more than 0. So since p r dot qr is more than 0, hence it's not possible PRQ cannot be 90 degrees. Okay, so that's not possible. So this is how you do this question here proficiently.